Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on, man? So it's game day. Jackson State is going against Texas Southern University. All right, Texas Southern University. A lot of people, a lot of people thinking like upset. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are rooting for Texas Southern. A lot of people think it's going to be upset weekend. Um, I think it's Mississippi Valley got an upset win. And then I think Alcorn beat Prairie View. That's supposed to have been an upset win. But no, man, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Texas Southern University is a good school. I mean, they shut out Southern as well. Jackson State last week shut out Southern. But here's the thing, man. You see the stats, man. Jackson State. You see this? Passing yards allowed. Jackson State. 113. 113 passing yards, bro. That's all they allow. I'm telling you, man. The secondary is for real. The defense is for real. Dennis Thurman is doing his thing at Jackson State, man. It's the reason why Coach Prime is going for fourth down conversions and doing all this crazy stuff, man. It's because the defense is solid. It is solid, man. You got Aubrey Miller, and then I think it was Jeremiah Brown. That guy is like popping up, man. I'm seeing this guy pop up. He was doing great versus Southern. In the linebacking core, the secondary is solid. You got Travis Hunter's shut down. What was it? Petrie, whatever this guy's name, with SU Southern University. He shut him down, bro. He shut him down. But if you look at, you're probably wondering how, like, you know what? I think it was the Raw Truth Media. I don't know if he saw the game or not, but he was like, man, they beat Alcorn, but I had put in I sent him a message though that had what did I say? What did I say? That I saw the game myself, man. I sent him a message that Alcorn lost that game because Texas Southern's defense scored and they scored on special teams. They got a really good special teams kick returner. Lewis, last name is Lewis. His number 21. The dude is good, man. The dude is good. So they scoring offense for Texas Southern. They just averaged a little above 25 points per game. Um, I don't think that's gonna cut it. I don't think it's gonna cut it at all. Andrew Body is not Shedeur Sanders. You see, Shedeur Sanders might get to 3,000 again, 3,000 yards passing as he did last year. But Wilkerson, man, the running back, I mean, this he can probably just carry JSU to a solid victory. Put a couple of points on the board, bleed out the clock. But I'm thinking it's going to be a high scoring game for JSU. I think Shedeur is going to have a good game. But if they're looking to drop a lot of DBs in zone and stuff like that. You saw what Shedeur Sanders did to Southern. He used his legs, and Wilkerson came up with some big plays. But if you see, man, this Andrew Body guy, I don't know what the fascination is with Andrew Body. Maybe it's the name, or whatever like that. Maybe because he can throw halfway decent, a little bit better than most quarterbacks in the SWAC on the run and stuff like that. I think the Alcorn quarterback, I want to say Jalen Jones or something like that, man. I forgot the dude's name. I think he's a good quarterback, man. He's decent. He can throw the rock, man. Um, he's the kind of quarterback that probably can get the upset versus JSU, the Duke quarterback. So he's pretty solid. He's pretty accurate, but Body he's not accurate. And it's said that the wide receiver core drops a lot of balls and stuff like that. But I think it's more of Andrew Body not being accurate, okay, from the games that I watch. He only has, 8 touchdowns. He's been sacked several times, more than Shador. Shador only been sacked like 11 times. So the offensive line is not that great, or this guy is not reading his coverage um, quickly. All right. Rushing touchdowns. He doesn't have as many rushing yards as he did last year, but then again, the season's not over yet. But he has 4 touchdowns. He runs just as much as the running backs. Like I said, man, it's not gonna work versus Jackson State. It's just not gonna work. They gotta have at least a Musa. You know what I'm saying? But you saw what Jackson State did versus FAMU, man, with that Musa dude, man. I don't think it's gonna work out. But let's see. We got one more stat. Let me see. Let's see if we got some more stats to look at real quick. Defense, they're ranked number 52. They don't have the best defense in the FCS. All right. I think we got one more stat. Let's see here. I think we did the offense already. You know who's number 1, or what, number 6 actually. That's Jackson State. That's a little over 40. But to be honest, man, I think Jackson State is gonna score over 40 points. I want to say like 49, if not 50 points. It'll definitely be 50 points if the defense scores. But I think they're gonna have Andrew Body running all up and just running all up and down, not up and down the field, but they're gonna have him scrambling. You know, I think they're gonna have him scrambling. I think the linebacker is gonna be eyeing Andrew Body. Um, for Texas Southern to have a chance, man, they needed like dink and dunk. They need a dink and dunk, and just pray that their offensive line can hold up. Because if the front four can get pressure and Jackson State doesn't have to blitz, and they can just spy Andrew Body, then they're definitely in trouble. I'm thinking that's probably what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna force Andrew Body to pass, and they can probably just look to get interceptions. I don't think they're going to try to blitz as much as they were doing in the past couple of games. You know what I'm saying? Because Malik Williams, he couldn't throw the deep ball. McCray, he was just doing fade routes. You know what I'm saying? He was just doing like fade. I guess he was just, they were one dimensional, and McCray is not that accurate throwing a deep ball as well. But Malik Williams, he can not Malik, but Andrew Body, he can throw the ball on the run. You know what I'm saying? When he do bootlegs and stuff like that, and play actions and stuff like that, he can throw the ball on the run. So and then not only that, they do the option as well. So I'm thinking they're gonna play. I'm thinking they're just gonna use the front four to get pressure. And then everybody's gonna have gap responsibilities as far as like them doing the option on these run plays and stuff like that. I don't think the defense is gonna get too wild. I think this is gonna let Andrew Body pretty much make mistakes, and he will. Okay, so anyway, man, I got Jackson State in a blowout. I don't think Southern scores more than 7 points. If they do, I'll be surprised. If they do, man, I'm thinking it's going to be special teams from Lewis. Okay, now they do have a. I do want to mention the cornerback Fuller. I think he's got a couple of interceptions. Let me bring it up. Who's this guy? This guy Harris. This guy's a safety. And they got Hamilton. But they got this other guy, Fuller. I guess he got an interception in the Alcorn game. But anyway. they supposed to have a good secondary, I guess. I don't know how good it is, man. But anyway, man, they got this defensive lineman. His number is number 0, so I guess they call him Agent Zero. Pippins goes by the name of Pippins. Last name is Pippins. He's supposed to be pretty good, man. I think it's Raheem Fuller, number 1 cornerback. He's supposed to be pretty good. But other than that, man, they say their wide receivers aren't that good, man. I seen them. I don't think it's the wide receivers. I think it's the quarterback why they be dropping balls and stuff like that, man. I've seen Body overthrow so many wide receivers and stuff like that, and watching some of his games. I just don't see the fascination of Andrew Body. But anyway, I got Jackson State winning, man. So tune into the game, man. It's coming on at like 7 p. I think 7 p.m. tonight. Check it out. All right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.